though religions haven't been part of human and proto-human existence for all that long, really, we only have very tenuous evidence dating back only about to 9000 BCE for any sort of significant organized religious beliefs. However, it's pretty undeniable that religious beliefs are relatively ubiquitous contemporaneously. That is, nowadays, there are widespread religious beliefs. And we might want to ask, well, why is that? And I think part of the reason why is that religions offer up a kind of prefabricated worldview. Now, I don't mean to say this derisively. What I mean when I say a prefabricated worldview is that they offer up a relatively detailed and integrated view about the nature of the world, about the position of an individual in society, in the world. They offer up a lot of things that are central to a well-constructed worldview, and they do so in a way that doesn't require the individual to do a lot of research, development, theorizing of their own. And so for this reason, they're kind of attractive. So when I say this, what sort of features of religion do I think lend themselves to this kind of interpretation? Well, religions tend to offer an account of the existence and nature of the universe. They talk about how the universe came to be and how the universe functions. They generally provide a means of understanding and influencing an otherwise mysterious and indifferent world. And I can't emphasize the importance of this particular point enough. For most of human and proto-human existence, humans knew absolutely almost nothing about how the world worked or why the world worked in the way that it did. And they had extremely limited control over any aspect of the world pretty much at all. So the world was mysterious, it was powerful, and it was indifferent. And religion provided individuals with a means of understanding and potentially getting some help intervening in the world. So it made the world more comprehensible for people, and it made the world seem like they could, that human beings could at least influence these things that they otherwise seemed completely subjected to. So storms, hurricanes, earthquakes, things of this nature, right? Human beings just can't control any of that. Famines, droughts, etc. And religion provided this mechanism for trying to exert some sort of influence over these events that seemed totally beyond human control otherwise. Religions provide a conception of an individual's place in the universe. And they really do provide a sort of integrating conception. So they talk about the individual's position in this panoply of existence. So they talk about what happened before, what happens during, and what happens after an individual's lifetime, thereby placing them in this very large context. And part of that results in an account of the meaning or significance of life, which is also important. Religions offer up a teleology for existence. Why is it that you should exist? What should you be trying to do? What are the ends or goals? What's the point of it all? And importantly, religions provide an ideological sense of individual identity. So people identify with a particular set of ideological convictions about or from their religion. And it provides them with a sense of community identity as well, right? So individuals with the same religious beliefs now have a larger community that they can identify with as well and feel like they are part of a community and feel like they have an individual identity that's strongly linked to this set of core doctrines. Finally, religions provide an ethical and normative structure. So they prescribe practices that structure life. So religious ceremonies, religious holidays, things of this nature, and also codes for conduct, both for individuals and for societies. And they don't just present codes of conduct, they make a claim about why it is that these codes of conduct should have a normative influence. Why is it that they are the right ways to behave? Why is it that violating them are wrong? What's the source of their authority? Religions provide you with an answer for codes of conduct in this way.